you, babe, you're my one desire. Gonna wrap my arms around you, hold you close to me. Oh, baby, wanna taste your lips, I wanna feel your fantasy, yeah. Don't know what I'd do without you, babe, don't know where I'd be. You're not just another lover, no, you're everything to me. Every time I'm with you, baby, can't believe it's true. When you're out of my arms and you do the things you do, you can see it in my eyes, I can feel it in your touch. You don't have to say a thing, just let me know how much I love you. I need you. I wanna kiss you all over and over again. I wanna kiss you all over till the night closes in. Till the night closes in. Stay with me, lay with me, holding me, loving me, baby. Here with me, near with me, feeling you close to me, baby. Whoa, so show me everything you do. Whoa, 'cause baby, no, I doesn't quite like you. Love you, need you. Whoa, baby, I wanna kiss you all over and over again. I wanna kiss you all over till the night closes in. 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 Till the night closes in.
Hello and welcome to another edition of Pirate Radio Cleopatra. I am Lady Crow and it is summer in the city here. It is steamy and hot with lots of storms, just how we like it. We have a wonderful set for you this time. You heard Kiss You All Over by Tim Ripper Owens and Vinnie Moore. That is a cover, of course, of the old Exile hit by Tim Owens of Judas Priest and UFO guitarist Vinnie Moore. This is their new single. Next up, we have another cover. It's a 1980 live version of Black Sabbath's Paranoid from the Dickies' What Once Was Live album. And that's going to be followed by our old friends Sexagisma and Glitter Devils from the Batcave anthology. So buckle up, get ready, and let's go.
Hi all you beautiful people, this is Vaughan Fennell from Sexagisma and you're listening to Pirate Radio Cleopatra.
A pink feather bower and a cosmic star, candy colored feedback in the timorous stars. Undertones of overtones, heroes of space. They got sequins on their clothes, they got glitter on their face. On the wall, bang another nail in before they start to fall. Where the devils come, where the devils go, where the devils never stop to say hello. Where the devils laugh, where the devils cry, where the devils spend their lives trying to get high. Who's the real devil? We are real devil. Who's the real devil? Not you, but I. Who's the real devil? We are real devil. Who's the real devil? Not you, but I. Who's the real devil? We are real devil. Who's the real devil? Not you, but I. Who's the real devil? We are real devil. We are real devil. We are real devil. One day they'll be old, and they'll be shunned, and they'll be frozen, left out in the cold. Now you see the dudes that die, and men can't be sold. But this always happens when they can't be told. Where the devil come, where the devil go, where the devil never stop to say hello. Where the devil laugh, where the devil cry, where the devil spend their lives trying to get. Where the devil come, where the devil go, where the devil never stop to say hello. Where the devil spend their lives trying to get.
Now it is time for a complete change of pace. First, we're going to hear the opening cut and latest video from the new album by Onyx, Lower East Side. And that goes into Ain't No Love by Gunplay and Doc and guitarist George Lynch. It is a dramatic reimagination of a track from Gunplay's Almost Free album.
Yo, the black skin heads, 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 the black skin heads who barroom brawls. If I can't bring my brass knuckles, I don't go to the bar at all. Shit is real, I ain't got scars at all. But fuck that, my niggas will scar you all. Black skin head, my niggas been dead. I've been smoking on the weed, my eyes been red. Run up on your back with the fat back, niggas better pat. Southside general like that cat. I hear the gunshot and the beat, niggas dying every week. I'm leaving all you rappers in the street. Yo, the black skin heads, 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 the black. Where's the black niggas? Straight racist. And my white niggas? Yeah. And my other niggas? Fuck these niggas out. We all take over the whole city, that shit doable. Burst the marshmallows while it's burning, looking beautiful. 100 madhouse, billion, we unmovable. Bodies is unviewable, nothing is unlootable. Already wear black belt, dress for your funeral. For us, that's usual. Stupid, you can't kill me, so you assassinate my character. You be a human bullet shield to penetrate the back. hilarious. Bodies fill up the hockey field, evacuate the area. God, this shit can't be real while all the smoking on my head. You wanna be judged? That was your turn. We switch. Put your hand in the fire, you gonna learn, bitch.
Oh, you're legendary. This fire.
I beat my chest and then I say it ain't no love here. I beat my chest and then I say it ain't no love here. I beat my chest and then I say it ain't no love here. I beat my chest and then I say it ain't no love here. Nah, 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 love here. Nah, 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 love here. I beat my chest and then I say it ain't no love here. I beat my chest and then I say it ain't no love here. Mama, they doing me wrong, miss me with all these accusations. They keep on telling me go to church, I'm telling the pastor patience. Been fighting these demons so damn long, that shit is like back to basics. I'm in my bag, my money so strong, that shit finna crash the matrix. Animal shelter, crash bandit, iceberg AP Titanic. Shit look like you could dive in it. Her face in my lap in 5 minutes. I'm in her mouth like 5 dentists, and I don't feel no teeth. It's right back to these streets. I go with a 14 in my teeth. I keep a bad bitch round shotgun and a shotgun under my seat. I am not one of them, stop wondering, one in the T.O.P. I say shit with my chest out like Tupac on that west side with a vest line, a glove mask, and I'm only here for the COD. I beat my chest and then I say it ain't no love here. I beat my chest and then I say it ain't no love here. I beat my chest and then I say it ain't no love here. I beat my chest and then I say it ain't no love here. Nah, 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 love here. Nah, 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 love here. I beat my chest and then I say it ain't no love here. I beat my chest and then I say it ain't no love here. I come from where they be killing for me. Stick on the shelf and it's leveling up. You bitches is born with lies when they come. Big when they breath and they pass you a blunt. Shit is amazing, nothing can phase me. They try to cage me way more than once. They say I be acting a fool. I tell them no front, I be acting a dunce. I don't be acting at all for real. I got the pack and it's all for sale. Swinging that low, stacking my numbers, using it all for bail. I stay standing on 10. There go gunplay at it again. Both squares in the back of the rim. Got my middle finger up and I'm cracking the grin. Yeah, that's what I do. Catch me on one of my moves, it's up. Make sure all of your Jews are tough. All of your hoes are cuffed. Niggas is playing for kicks. I'm out in the field and I'm staining my cleats. These bitches ain't shit with a stain on my shit. These bitches ain't shit with a stain on my shit. I know some snackers that only come outside and bang with an op. They say killing is big business and all of my niggas is making a lot. Back on my bullshit, full clip up in the glee. Put you in front of a dot. Playing with me, I suggest that you stop. Now I'ma go back to repressing this block. I beat my chest and then I say it ain't no love here. I beat my chest and then I say it ain't no love here. I beat my chest and then I say it ain't no love here. I beat my chest and then I say it ain't no love here. Nah, 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 love here. Nah, 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 love here. I beat my chest and then I say it ain't no love here. I beat my chest and then I say it ain't no love here.
I hope you enjoyed those. All right, I'm kind of excited for this. We've got a real treat for any yacht rock fans listening in. You know you are a secret yacht rock fan somewhere. Somehow there's a song that you know and love. So, we are going to have a couple of tastes of yacht metal. First, we have the Doobie Brothers taking it to the streets in the hand of Mark and Fred from the BulletBoys, with Uriah Heep's Mick Box and the Blizzard of Oz's Bob Daisley. And that'll be followed by Fooled Around and Fell in Love, the 1976 Elvin Bishop smash by La Paz frontman Doogie White and Man o' War's Ross the Boss.
You don't know me 'cause I'm your brother. I was raised here in this living hell. You don't know my kind and yours. Fairly soon the time will tell.
Okay, if you remember the 1980s LA metal scene, you will remember Femme Fatale. They were one of the most adventurous of all the bands that were kicking around back then. Well, guess what? They're back, and with Lorraine Lewis still fabulous at the front, coming up is their new single, Living Like There's No Tomorrow. After that, you are going to hear the god of thunder himself, the mighty Thor, with a positively blazing cover of the Yardbirds' Heart Full of Soul from his new album, Rock the Universe. I think you're going to like it.
Hey, this is Lorraine Lewis from Femme Fatale, and you're listening to Lady Crow on Cleopatra Pirate Radio. Yeah.
This is Thor, and you're listening to Pirate Radio Cleopatra.
Sick at heart and lonely, deep in dark despair, thinking of you only. And where are you? Where? And if she says to ya, love me. Just give her my message, tell her of my plea. And I know that if she had me back again, well, I would never make you sad. I got a heart full of soul. Oh, come on! Yeah! Back again, oh, I would never make you sad. I got a heart full of soul. She's been gone such a long time, longer than I can bear. But if she says she wants me, tell her that I'll be there. And if she says to you she don't love me, just give her my message, tell her of my plea. And I know that if she had me back again, oh, I would never make her sad. I got a heart full of soul.
Alright guys, we are going to keep the energy sky high. Next up we have New York garage psych masters the Fuzztones with I Never Knew. This is a cut from their new archive album Buried Treasure. And then we're going to hear Psychobilly Superman the Brains with One More Time from their new release Crazy Monster.
There's been rumors going round that the girl I thought I knew. Never in my wildest dreams could I ever believe it's true. Everybody's been talking, babe, about the places you have been. And if I catch up to you, child, you never go back again. I never knew, yeah, I never knew. Now you know that you're gonna pay for the wrong you have done. Every man that you have had, you can't remember one single one. 'Cause every man looks the same when the lights are low. And now you know that you're gonna burn in a place you're gonna go. I never knew, yeah, I never knew. I never knew you had it in you. I guess I had a lot to learn. Well, you had it in you every time my goddamn back was turned. I never knew you had it in you. I said I never had a clue. I never knew. All right. I never knew, yeah, never knew. I never knew you had it in you. I guess I had a lot to learn. Well, you had it in you every time turn. I never knew you had it in you. I said I never had a clue. I never knew. I never knew. I never knew. I never knew. Oh, I never knew.
We are coming in toward the end now. It is in sight, but first, two of the most exciting new releases around right now. First, we are going to hear Warfield with a special KVB remix of a cut from his Death Rock Devotionals Volume 1 EP. This is Get Away, Far Away. And after that, Buzz Kull look back to the early 80s synthpop boom with a remarkable cover of the Human League's Darkness. That's coming from the upcoming compilation, The Black Album, a collection of rock's darkest, blackest classics. In the hands of some truly remarkable practitioners, it will be great for your little black heart.
As the power lines guide you with messages.
Well, folks, we have come to the end of another edition of Pirate Radio Cleopatra. I had so much fun presenting these songs for you. I hope you take a deep dive into some of this music and take a little wander through Cleopatra's upcoming and past releases. So I am, of course, Lady Crow, and you know I've got my usual sign-off. But before I go, I wanted to let you know about a very special Pirate Radio Cleopatra episode which is available now. This is the first in a new series of vintage interviews. This one begins with Pat Travers reflecting upon his first years in London. So we're going to close with Pat and Life in London, taken from his Heat in the Street Tour 1978 live album. In the meantime, before we hit that track, I just want to remind you to always be kind, and I hope that you are happy and healthy, and I will catch you on the flip side.
In the town. Oh, razor blade said the pig, you look like a clown. Well, what's going down? It's just the same old sounds. You know the energy has always been the drug for me. Yeah. Across a lot of walls.